Now that we know more about ambient sound, let me show you how you can trigger or play some sound in a Blueprint class. So for example, let's just go to our third person character and open up our third person character. So in here in our Blueprint class, I want to right click in here and search for example, N on our keyboard, okay? So whenever we press N on our keyboard, we want to play a sound, okay? We have a lot of options. We have play sound 2D or play sound at location. So the location of the sound, as you know, from the attenuation, you know that is important. We can use play sound at location. You can use play sound 2D, but at most cases it is for games that are 2D. So let's just use play sound at location. First of all, it needs a location, so we can get player controller, okay, and get actor location, okay. So now we have the location in the world of our character, right? And we want to play that sound in there. And next thing, we should decide which sound we want to play. Click in here and choose, for example, explosion, okay? Explosion 1. And now if we compile and run our game, hit N on your keyboard, and you can see it played our audio for us, right? Everything cool with that. This is the first way to play an audio. So another way to add sound and play sound is by going here, click on add and search for audio, okay? Click on the first option and it will create audio component for us. So now with that, you can see we have a lot of options in here as well, like attenuation setting, like we have it for ambient sound. We have all the options from the ambient sound in here as well. So for example, I click on this audio and choose an audio, for example, explosion, right? And now with this explosion, I have the volume multiplier, I have the pitch multiplier and all of that, all of the options that we talked about, right? So now for playing this audio, we can just drag and drop it here. And when we press, we can say play audio, okay? It will get the audio automatically, so we don't need to do that. So it has a start time as well. So for example, our audio is 5 seconds, and if we tell it to start from second 2, we can put 2 in here and it will start from second 2, okay? So with that, this is another way of playing audio. So if we run our game, you can see at the beginning it will play our sound, but if we hit N on our keyboard, it will play the sound as well. So for not playing at default, you can just click on it and go down again, and in activation, in auto active, we don't want it to be active at default. So let's just compile again and run. You can see it's not playing our sound, but if we hit N on our keyboard, it will play that sound. So this is two way of playing our sound in our Blueprint class. Doesn't matter which Blueprint class, you can do that. So now that we know both ways, now we can learn about SoundQ and all the options that SoundQ gives us. Let's just delete this and continue in the next video.